Lo mismo. Is that Prime?
Hello, welcome back.
Hello, Prime. Welcome back. Uh, you know. Hello, man. How are you? We're doing good. This is the late live at 8 p.m. What about you? It says happy long. Doing good, and you? Yeah, we're also doing good, man. It was raining earlier, so it's a little bit. At least it's not hot anymore with the rain. How's the weather over there?
Like first, thank
Like
you.
them
Hello,
first. All right, thank you,
Jenny.
man.
Welcome back. Thank
Hello,
you for
Jenny.
watching our live.
Um, here in India, raining.
Oh, so you're from India?
Yeah.
It's so bright.
It's so um. Um. Where- Oh yeah, Jenny was the one who was singing, right? Oh, I don't remember. Um, Jenny, we saw your live earlier. This, uh, I wanted to ask you something. In your videos, do you get copyrighted when you sing or not? Um, Erica,
Who's Erica?
this is your girlfriend cheating on you. First of all, she's not my girlfriend. She's my
I
wife.
am already his wife.
Yeah, she's my wife. And she's not cheating because she's.
You're
I'm
so
looking at her
wrong,
phone
girl.
here. What's this?
Shubham? Hello,
Good Lord.
Shubham.
He's been here before. What?
I- No, I guess no.
Um, and then hello,
Guys,
anime.
Anime is
Hello, welcome back.
subscribing. Thank you for
This is,
subscribing.
thank you for subscribing.
Vinny.
Beanie.
Hello, Vinny.
All right, thank you guys for subscribing. Um, and what is Puran saying?
Thank you, Puran.
Don't forget something like guys. This channel actually thanks for. All right, thank you, man, for helping us and supporting the channel.
He's my husband. My
You say
Mexican
guys a
husband.
couple.
Ah,
Yes,
you see
man.
that? You see that?
That's our uh, family pet. Reptile on top of the.
Hello, Jess.
Who's that?
Ariana Green's Journey. Hello, Ariana. Where are you from?
Ariana. Ariana's journey. Marie journey. Hello, Ariana. Thank you for joining us. Can you guys like and subscribe?
Please.
And
Please.
Vinny. Are you from Philips or Brazil or Russian or US? Are you okay? Vinny, we're here in the Philippines. Yes, my wife is Filipina, but I am Mexican,
Mexican.
so I'm here in the Philippines with her right now. I'm not from America, Russia, or UK.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Um, Jenny, did you answer or I missed it?
Are you from Philippines, Lanie?
Um, this is
Was
Germany. No, man, we're not. I'm
we're
not
not
German.
in we're not in Germany. We're here in Philippines.
Yeah, this is the Philippines, and I am not German either.
He's
So,
Mexican and I'm
uh,
Filipina. We're
uh,
living here in province of Cebu.
yeah, uh, I don't know if you noticed that the flag is from Mexico.
Yeah.
This is Lomi Filipina. It's a reptile. Where are you from, man?
Yeah. Where are
Uh,
you at right now?
we are in the province of Cebu.
Mm-hmm. City of Toledo.
It is the city of Toledo, the
Hello,
joyful
Henry.
city. Um, Henry says,
Henry
"Hello, how are you?"
Hans.
Hey, Henry.
We're
Thank you.
good, Henry.
We're good. Kind of late right now. It's 8 p.m. here in the Philippines.
Reptile was saying shout out from Hawaii.
Hawaii. Oh shoot, that's
Don't
halfway.
forget to like and
That's halfway
subscribe.
to America. Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Yeah. So they have kind of like looks a lot like Philippines. Um,
Henry was saying I'm
reptile.
from Sydney, Australia.
Oh, Australia. We got Australia here.
Yes.
Thank you, Henry, for coming to our lives. Uh, we are here in the Philippines, so you're not too far. What time is in Australia right now?
Thank you, Reptile, for saying
Is
that.
hit the like button if you're enjoying the content. Make sure to smash that subscribe. Yeah, guys. Thank you for being here, and if you
Yes.
subscribe, I hope you guys like our videos. Clear.
Thank you.
This is 10 p.m. Oh, so you guys are well. It depends because Australia is kind of big, right? How many time zones are there in Australia? Uh,
Okay, ask Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange. No, because in the US you got three, sometimes four time zones, and here in the Philippines just one for the whole country. But Australia is kind of big, so I don't know if they have one or two or three time
Three
zones.
time zones.
Um, where you gonna get coffee? What are you gonna get coffee? Um, yeah, so you guys are not too far from the Philippines. Have you ever been here, man? It's
2:14
oh
a.m. in
shoot,
Hawaii.
2 a.m. in Hawaii.
Why you're
Yeah,
still awake?
maybe he just woke up.
Uh,
Some people remember I used to wake up at 2 a.m. to go to work.
Gerard Padilla.
Gerald Padilla.
Hello, Gerard.
Hello, man. Thank you for joining us. Can you like and subscribe? Um, and Reptile, why are you up so early, or you still have not gone to sleep? It's they say, oh, it's Monday morning for you. It's because over here it's already Monday evening. Here he says, I never been, but I do want to travel to the Philippines because there's many beautiful girls. There was a guy arguing about that the other day.
Berto was saying, I don't sleep, I just take 5 long links, that's why.
Oh, so are you what do you call that when you cannot sleep? Insomnia. Do you suffer from insomnia? Um, this is Henry. Do you have a girlfriend or somebody, a wife here in the Philippines? Reptile, yes, he suffers from insomnia. Oh man. Um, is there anything that helps you sleep? Because many years ago I used to have that problem that I couldn't sleep. Um, and the only thing that I found that to help me go to sleep was music. And those I got those earphones that are noiseless, canceling, and I help me a lot whenever I cannot sleep. I just put those on and I go to sleep so fast. Uh, Filipina island girl. Some of your Philippines in the Philippines, yes, lost like me. Henry says girls in Australia are not loyal and lazy. Oh man, that's not a good promotion for Australian girls. Reptile says the only thing that help me sleep is the gacha with some Crown Royal. Oh, yeah, like everybody, once you find something, because for me it's that, like, the music, it doesn't matter which music, it's just, and then something that cancels the noise, and I will be sleeping so fast whenever I cannot sleep. Uh, really, um, Harry, maybe you should come then for the Philippines and find yourself a girlfriend, and there you go. See, Filipina island girl is already single. Is, um, how about you, Reptile? Have you ever been to the Philippines? Hello, sir. We had what was it last night? We had some people connecting in our lives. Maybe now we're gonna have to do that, be a matchmaker. Um, but yeah, like if you come to the Philippines, I think you got pretty good chances of finding a girl, Henry. And this I never leave the island yet. Really, Henry? I mean, Reptile, not even to the other states in the U.S., but I want to because, well, I don't know how much the tickets to go uh, to the other states, uh, but since it's part of the U.S., uh, I will think it's not so because. I know the living cost in Hawaii is really expensive. So I don't know, maybe settling. I knew this guy actually because I used to live in Arizona, and he was from Hawaii. He told me that's the way he moved because the cost of living over there is so expensive. Filipino Canada says reptile, don't go here if you don't want to. I haven't liked and subscribed. Thank you, Harry, for liking our live. This is Sakura. What are you talking? We're talking about
Hola!
reptile is from Hawaii and he's never been out of Hawaii,
Naay tiki
not
sa
even
layo.
to go back to the. Look at reptile. They see our little pet right here. Here in the Philippines, we got a lot of those.
Hello,
Uh,
Rupert.
yeah, it's very
Welcome
expensive there.
back.
Rupert, how are you, man? Oh, why yellow? Yes, Sakura, this is my wife. See behind rats. That's not a rat. It's a little lizard. Reptile. That's my little friend.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, it's Rupert right who likes poems.
hello, sunshine and moonshine. Okay,
We have
well, Rupert, we have new
them here in
people here.
Australia.
We have people
We
here.
have so many like that here.
Uh, We you know why the line, huh? Like,
What?
because I'm looking like I'm red.
You're not red.
I feel like I'm not red. Um, yeah, Sakura, that's the family pet. This little lizard. So they're all over the place here. But
That's the
you get
first pet.
used to it. Like you know, once you come here to the Philippines, you see that they're everywhere.
Yeah.
That they don't do nothing. Um, Rupert says, "Look behind you." Yeah,
Yeah,
Rupert, we saw it.
Wang Yu was saying a
Uh,
shout out. Hello, Wang Yu. Shout
that
out to you.
that's your son. No, it's more like a pet. It's not. It's not a son. One you. What's that?
Shout
Shut
out.
up. Shut up.
He
Okay.
said.
Um. So yeah, like, and that's a little one actually, because I've seen some bigger lizards.
Wait, who's Filipino are here? Is there
Philippine.
Filipina?
Yeah, there's the. Where's the Filipina girl? Where did she go?
Where did you meet each other?
Um, let me just. Reptile. We met online.
안녕하세요, 파티노.
Park. Ingredients for. Oh, South Korea. Look at that.
Melanie, is that your wife?
Mr. Park. We are here in the Philippines, and my wife is Filipina, and I
Park
am Mexican.
Jinwoo, wait.
Sakura says,
It looks
Melanie
like.
is that.
Sounds familiar.
Why is that?
Park Jinwoo.
Uh, Rupert says, can I say something? Sure, Rupert. Are you gonna share your location now, or is it still a secret? Uh,
Where's the Korean guy?
right there, Sakura.
Wait, it's not her.
Oh no, I mean Park. Yeah.
Yeah,
Why is that? What does it mean?
it looks like an idol.
Oh, it's I thought it was
Are you real?
a real park or something. The real the real person?
Yeah, I'm asking. Are you real?
Uh,
It's a
Rupert is
common
gonna say
name in Korea.
fine.
Oh, really?
It's why you heard it before?
Yeah, it's an idol.
Oh, okay.
Robert say fine.
Yeah, Rupert's gonna say where she's from.
Kendall. We all smile in the same language.
Namaste.
What's namaste?
What is namaste? It's like I forgot like I mean amen, something like that.
Hmm?
Where's the other message? Rupert, I think he's gonna tell us where he's from. Which state?
Henry was saying,
I know he's in the U.S., but
where do you recommend I go in the Philippines to find a beautiful wife?
oh, I don't know. Everybody, anywhere in the U.S. I mean, the U.S., the Philippines.
Yeah,
Um,
you can find a
South.
beautiful Filipina anywhere
Rupert,
you go
see,
in the
Rupert deleted the
Philippines.
message. He only said South. I think he meant South Carolina or South Dakota
Henry was saying, I
or
was talking to a girl in Cebu, but she just wanted money, not love. Oh, there is really like that.
Henry. Uh, she's gonna. Yeah, Henry, you gotta be careful with that. And
He was a victim of
oh,
that also. He's a victim. I have chismes.
oh, Jesus.
He's a victim
Okay.
of that. His ex-girlfriend was doing that, but he still loved her.
Oh, that's a crazy thing.
Do you guys want to
Mm,
heard?
a victim. See now.
Hey
Okay,
Joseph,
okay,
welcome back.
Rupert, say it. Oh, look at Joseph. Hey,
We love
Rupert.
girls like the plant
Guys,
inside.
here our friend Rupert. He's a poet. He's gonna
Yeah.
send some romantic lines.
안녕하세요, 파티누.
Rupert says, "Your
Are
love."
you
See, there
real?
you go. Your love grows like the plant in the soil with your child. See?
Joseph and Robert, you guys are here now.
And you know, both of them are in America, so I don't know.
Yay! Sana all.
What happened to the Filipina girl that was here? I don't know. Um, so Henry, when
Why,
was that?
why you keep finding?
What? I was not talking about Henry. Henry, so what happened? You just stopped talking to that girl. Hey, my new Mexican friend. What is your name? My name is Juan Henry, and uh,
Oh,
I
guys, look, I'm gonna show you something.
show what? Oh, the cookies.
Look at this. Who's Filipinos right there? Who knows it? Who knows this?
I don't know if there's many Filipinos who only Filipinos are gonna recognize that.
Yeah.
Um, we are cooked. This is Rupert. So, but Henry, what you should do is just it's a what do you call that?
What is that? Oh, okay, let me show you.
She's gonna show it to you guys.
Some
Well, it used to be big. It used to
flavors.
be full, but
A
now
biscuit.
is you know we bought it today, but we keep eating them, and it's
Yeah.
half.
We buy the small one.
It's
There
half.
is
It's
big
like
one of
it's
this.
one of those cookie. Uh, what do you call it?
This is biscuits.
Biscuits. Okay. Well, for me, they look like cookies.
There is cookies.
Um,
There is biscuits.
something like a cookie. Yeah, reptile. They got a bunch of cookies, but the all the good ones are gone now. Uh,
Yes,
what's it?
Henry, they are really good
I
snacks.
used to see that in Hawaii. Yeah, I think they're in America, but I'm not a much of a cookie person. Uh, except my wife here, she loves those cookies because she likes coffee, and that's why she bought that big. Uh,
And speaking
is
of
it is
coffee,
it
I'm gonna make coffee later.
later?
I mean soon.
How soon?
After 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Well, you still got plenty, but um, super. I choked on that once. It was traumatizing. You choke on cookies, Rupert.
Yes, I'm a cookie monster when I get mad.
Here
And my
says,
husband is a
"Is she a cookie
tiger.
monster?" Yeah, that title. That's where she got it. Like she says that I'm a mean as a tiger. But it's just once, and that was a long time ago. That
Yes, because I keep crying when he's
ah,
telling you this.
you gotta tell that. It was a little,
Yes.
even a little discussion that we had back. It was years ago.
Your child better not be Elmo. Robert, you're so crazy.
uh,
Hey, it's Joseph still here?
Joseph. Yeah, he's just watching. I know he's there. He's gonna post something soon.
I think Kali was listening.
Kali, probably. He was. He's afraid of Joseph because he was winking at him yesterday. um, what? You spell it Juan.
UAN.
It's short. It's just one. It's a very common name in uh, all the Latino countries,
How long you
and
been together?
it,
Oh,
uh,
2 years and 5 months already.
yeah, more than 2 years now, and I got here.
2 years and 5 months.
It's crazy. Why are you not here on camera? Why are you leaving me here alone? They don't see you. Rupert says, "Can I say something?" Sure, Rupert. Come on, hit your lines. Oh, nice. And yeah, I got here 5 months ago, and we got married about 1 month ago, and we don't have videos of our wedding here yet. We're gonna post something maybe this week, because we have another channel. And this one is gonna be almost 1 year old. We started it September of last year, and we started with just videos because we couldn't do much before. And then when I arrived, we started the other channel, which has got more content than this. Um, did she say 2 years and 5 minutes? 5 minutes?
2 years and 5 months.
Oh yeah, 5 months. What did you say? Rupert says
Moon and night
moon and
are
night are
separated, but this
separated, but
family will
this
never.
family will never.
Huh?
Oh,
Lebek.
thanks, Rupert, for the kind words.
Bertha.
Henry says, that's nice one. If we stay in contact, I can meet you when I come to the Philippines. Can you
Who's
show
that?
me around? Henry.
Oh, that's cool.
Sure, Henry. You know that
When?
well, when do you want to come over here, Henry? Because we are available.
Oh,
We don't have nothing to do
yeah.
except record and
We are so
um,
free.
all we do is go to the city and buy things, and then we have a. Do you post any about the farm here now?
Yeah,
Do you?
I know.
No.
Yes, I know.
It's because we have a lot of other stuff in the other channel. This one we try to keep it for food, but eventually we just ran out of ideas in what to cook. And then we started just posting. We were afraid that it would not be so likable if we post differently, but now we change it. We change about ourselves in this channel too, and we're trying to focus on both of them. But the other channels got more of the things that we've been doing, and we're trying to make both of them grow at the same time. But like I said, this one it's been almost a year. The other one's only a few months. Uh, Here it says, I mean, Rupert says, I was about to say sun, moon, and night are separate, but this one will never. Um, but yeah, guys, if you the other channel is
This
called
is the channel.
um, Writer Juan and Lanie MX. That's and yeah, we posted a lot of more things on the other
I
channel.
think you
This
should
one,
show it like that.
you wanna,
Oh,
oh,
just not that.
okay. um, so yeah, we got more things on the other channel, but we're gonna try because we don't wanna accept one video that got copyrighted, but we post different things on both of the channels. So yeah, it's a good thing to have both, but we really didn't know which one what to pick, and now, well, this one it became 1K subscribers. We hit the mark last weekend, yeah, and it's a good thing.
Okay, just watch this.
That little guy is his name is Chilito. You're gonna see some videos of him here too. So, he's my wife's little brother. Uh, I think we need some. Here it is. I'm living in Australia. My background is. Oh, you're Italian, man. Oh, I thought you were Australian. Um, Fun fact: only this family will never separate.
Let
Um,
us
was
show
the
them,
too short?
of course. Huh?
The too short? No. I don't understand that, Rupert. What is that? What is the two T short?
Wanna watch more?
Okay. What is the closest international airport to you?
Mactan
The Mactan
International Airport.
it's international airport here in
Mactan, Cebu.
it the province here is, oh well you
When are
already
you gonna visit Henry?
um there's a airport here in Cebu City, which is we're only about 2 hours away from here. From that is I believe the second largest city in all Philippines.
The very beautiful airport.
Yeah, and that is true. That the that's one of the nicest airports in all Philippines. Because if you go to
Yes.
Manila,
Oh.
you're gonna get lost. Hoping before Christmas. Oh, you know, you're gonna be like the third, the third guy who wants to come over here. There's another guy, actually Mexican, that maybe he's listening. Kali, we're still hoping you can make it before Christmas. But yeah, like guys, if you wanna come by and visit this province, it's like I tell them here, I do like this province and this area, especially this city, because it's got everything. It's got what you want, and then uh, I believe, well, for me, because I've read, and before coming here, I I knew that some of the difficulties, it's, for example, in other areas, not all of them, because I can say that people were saying like in Manila they don't have problems so often for like electricity, but other provinces they suffer with blackouts, brownouts, but not here. Like since I got here, yeah, it happens once every 2 weeks or so. But they restore the electricity so fast, and electricity is very essential anywhere. But especially here because of the weather, if you want easy in your house or apartment, or even if you're staying in a hotel, so it's not good if you're gonna suffer a brownout in the middle of the night. In here the service is excellent for that, and water service too.
Yeah,
uh,
super good.
so yeah, those are basic services that you're gonna find good here. um, Rupert says I use this because my profile also is also bald. What do you mean bald, Rupert? um,
What is the
what is the area
area
called?
called?
This city, the one we are, it's called
Toledo
Toledo
City.
City. It's only like 2 hours from Cebu City, and that's one.
Depends on what are you gonna
Oh yeah,
ride.
well it's about the same, love. Like if
Yeah,
you
because do you know if motorcycle really
remember
shoot so fast? Yeah.
motorcycle.
Yeah.
I don't know
Do you know
if
when we went to
Henry
Cebu?
wants to. How
When
long?
we went to Cebu, it's not even 1 hour,
But
Bob.
but you're talking about a motorcycle, of
Yeah,
course.
2 hours because of the traffic sometimes.
See, Jay is asking where's the wife because they don't see you. Yeah,
Look, Rupert was saying,
uh
where's BFS Los Kali?
Kali. He's probably just listening.
Yeah,
He's busy at work.
does Philippines have
Does
different
Philippines have
islands? Oh shoot,
r-
7,000.
a reptile? There's 7,000 where to choose an island, and uh,
Josepa saying,
they
Robert, love you. Oh,
oh
we are
man.
here in Visayas, Henry.
Uh, Hello, Jay. Thank you for joining us today, man. Yeah, she's right here. I don't know why
Hello,
she's so shy to be on
Jay.
camera right
Welcome
now.
back.
Uh,
Welcome back, Jay.
Luzon, Mindanao provinces. No, no, Henry. This is Cebu,
Visayas.
the Visayas, but the island of Cebu. This is the if you like you say you were talking to someone from Cebu City, that's here. That's nearby.
Let me
Um,
show you some nice resorts here.
the ones here or the ones in Cebu City?
No, here
Because
in Toledo.
Cebu City, it's kind of like Manila, but a little bit better when it comes to traffic. That too is nice about it because you got
It's
all the
the resorts here is affordable.
Well, all Philippines.
I
Well,
don't know.
not all the like the main cities or bigger the tourist
But
attractions.
mostly,
Yeah,
like if
they're
there is some events in the city, like there is some actors and actors that who will
but
visit, they will really stay in the ranch.
yeah, but still, like these provinces is affordable compared to Palawan or Manila or
That's
what's the other
Manila.
city. So those places are actually because there's a when you go to places where most tourists get to those places, they're gonna be expensive. Even just hotels and anything that you rent is gonna be expensive. But like these provinces over here, here is more affordable, and then you got nice places too. Like is where a lot of tourists doesn't come over here, and still you're gonna find if you like. For me, I see even when I go out, like I see one or a few other foreigners living already here, and because they know that this is a very quiet and safe and the affordable place to live and retire because there's a lot of people retiring here. um this is I hear her morning. Henry, this is we're just looking okay. Jesus look curious as usual. Like Hawaii. Uh, Reptile, if you,
Henry was Hawaii.
well, I know Hawaii is very beautiful, and it's a beautiful island. Maybe if you come, you're gonna, if you ever come to the Philippines, you're gonna say, oh, it's kind of the same like Hawaii, yeah, because it's an island. Um, but the cost of living is way better here than Hawaii, because Hawaii, what you spend there,
Oh, look at Curbada de la Maria.
you're gonna.
Look,
Where's that one?
Morgan Sun. It's so nice.
Mm. Here's this Mike Towns at International Airport is where I should go. Yeah,
Yes,
yes,
Henry.
Henry.
We
If
can
you
pick you up.
if you
No?
ever decide to come over here, just tell us and we'll go straight to pick you up at the airport.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to make reservations, we'll drive you around somewhere and so you don't feel so lost. Uh, Rupert says just went to the mall today for 8 hours. Rupert, what were you doing at the mall for 8 hours? Window shopping or real shopping?
Because as we are doing window
Window
shopping
shopping. It was
in the
funny. It was
afternoon.
my wife. We went. It wasn't even. It was real shopping. We went grocery shopping, and then we were about to pay, and then she's like, uh, "You know what? I'm gonna leave this." And then I was like the same. I think I don't need this. Let me leave it. By the end of the leaving, we were like 5 items out of the cart. And then she said, "Are we just window shopping? No, let's buy something. Let's not return everything." Who's crying? That's Chilito. Is your brother who was
No,
crying?
they are playing.
Oh, they're just playing, and sometimes they sound like that. Do you
Um,
have WhatsApp? Yes,
yes,
Henry.
we have Henry.
Let me, my wife, give you my number because I am bad at remembering numbers. Uh,
Uh-oh.
Reptile says Hawaii got plenty moving to the States because the price.
Just let
You know that.
Henry drop his number in WhatsApp so we can search it.
How can we do that?
Hmm?
Um,
Because I think I cannot send numbers.
yeah.
Let him.
Rupert, if you wanna post your number and
It's not
then,
Robert, it's
but I mean
Henry.
Rupert, Henry, post your number and then my wife is gonna add it and then because my phone number, my I mean my WhatsApp is in my phone and I cannot get out of the YouTube right now. So we're gonna save your number and then tomorrow I'm gonna send you a text in the morning so you can have it. And you're gonna notice that it's me. I'll let you know. Drooper says because I bought a giant 1.3 pot. But why, Rupert? Why it took you 8 hours? Um, that's a long time just to buy a pot, or you weren't decided which pot to buy. There's Henry's text.
Look, Joseph, can I have Robert? Can I have your phone number? Reptile was saying, "Okay, I'll call you up right now, Henry."
Oh no, no, come on, guys.
Oh, guys.
Uh, um, reptile. It's so true that
Six,
I watch an this documentary about how hotels and all this industry is kicking out locals in Hawaii because the from their own properties because they want to expand, and then actually there's not no much place where to go, and then and the cost of living is getting higher every time, especially because of the tourism. They're the ones making the prices high in Hawaii, and the only place for them to go is the mainland, and it is crazy what's happening there.
Tala.
uh, Henry, don't show me your time if you don't count it.
Don't show me you're like crazy.
That's a good
Oh
joke.
my gosh.
I'm gonna, I'm gonna,
But this.
now I'm gonna have to use that. I'm gonna say, God, look, guys, my reptile is right there on the
Hello,
wall.
George. Welcome back.
Uh, hello, George. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Henry saw it, right? He saw the little lizard. But yeah, reptile. Well, I don't know if what kind of guy, what kind of job do you do in Hawaii? Because I believe everything just moves around tourism and the other. It's farming in Hawaii. Uh, yeah, they're raising the price so the locals can move out of here. Yeah, man, that's what I read, and people used to even go retire over there, but it's not affordable anymore. Um, and then there's in the U.S. there's only very few places left for retirement. It used to be Florida, Arizona, uh, but even Arizona, because I live there, the prices are going so high. The past few years, homes are so high because a lot of snowbirds and uh, uh, California, a lot of people were selling their homes and moving to Arizona, buying a price of a house in California. You can afford three in Arizona, and so that's what they were doing. Um, and uh, well, yeah. What do you guys do for work? Henry, I was doing painting in Arizona. I was part of construction in building new homes. And then after that, I just quit and moved over here. So I've been here. I saved my money and sold my stuff, and that's how I'm here in Philippines. Joseph, a Rupert.
Joseph, why not
Joseph,
reptile?
you're not winking today, man.
Henry, don't worry, I won't.
I want to show you my reptile when I'm video calling. I guess it's only me showing lizards. But yeah, man. That's what I used to do. I know how to paint and a little bit here and there of other things, but yeah, mostly painting. That was my trade. And over here right now, well, spending time with my wife, and we have this little farm, and you're gonna see a video of our of the farm that I started with Lanie's dad and grandpa. That they're the ones. I don't know about farming anything, growing chickens or anything like that, and they're the ones who take care of the chickens. I only go there, take videos, and sometimes I feed the chickens. Yeah, that's like a family business that we started. Um, Henry says I can't stop laughing because he's afraid that they're gonna.
See? Joseph was saying, "Good morning, Henry." Farming again.
Oh, Joseph.
Joseph, I think it's your time to shine.
See, I think Callie is online. He's just quiet because he knows that Joseph is here. uh, well, yeah, Henry, if you want to come over here, just tell us when, and then give us your date of arrival. We'll go pick you up, and whatever plans you want, we'll hook you up, and so you don't feel so lost over here. Um, just give us a heads up, and tomorrow if you wanna call me on the phone, I'll send you a text in the morning because I know right now it's kind of late in Australia. Um, this thing just back.
Oh,
Well,
whose tummy is that?
what? My stomach?
Yeah.
No. I like farming with growing vegetables. Looking after animals. I did grow up in a farm, then I bought a house in the city.
Wow, that's nice,
Oh, Henry,
Henry.
you need to go check my other channel because here in this area, that's the thing that I love about this part because the city is 15 minutes. Toledo city is right here. Well, this is still part of Toledo, but we're kind of far from it. And this is uh, you'll see a little farms here and there, and it's so not completely. I'm not gonna say rural, but it is a little bit rural, and you got a lot, and like that part where we're growing the chickens, i i- it's a little bit not too far from here. It's only if you walk like 15 minutes or so. It is fun if you like that kind of style of living, like having your own farm. Because I told you that I have a friend in Mexico he's Mexican and he married a Filipina, but they moved to Mexico. I don't know how long they've been living, but he came here back in 2006, and then back in 2009 to marry his wife, and we're always talking, and he keeps saying that he wants to move back over here, like the life over here is more even in Mexico it's so drastic than over here, and then he prefers it, and he's been wanting to move here, and then I tell him, like, the condition, he already knows the Philippines, but he doesn't know this province, and he wants to come over and then take a look at it. And I tell them right now, there's plenty of I, only because I don't have the money to buy land, but if because one rule that you must know is that the law here in the Philippines, um, you cannot, if you're foreign, you cannot own land, but if you buy it for your wife or your friend, or you can rent them, there's plenty of ways. Uh, um, and right now the prices on these areas are very very inexpensive, And I wish I had the money to invest in some of those places because I know, and my father-in-law keeps telling me all these guys wanting, because all these areas they know each other for so long, so they know who the real owner is. So I trust them, like if they tell me, but like I tell them, I wish I had the money to buy them, but I don't. But it is very affordable here. I'm eating okay. Horses, como está? Cuéntame.
We're fine, George.
Um, Henry, hey. Yes. Uh, well, yeah, Henry, just let us know, man, if you ever decide to come over here, and we can show you around, take you places. We can find places to visit. If you want to stay somewhere, just let us know. Um, well, I wonder what Kali is. He's not showing at all. Can you give me some what? No, you're not. Okay, stay here. Let me go grab some what. Are you gonna stay or are you gonna get me the one?
Stay.
Okay. I'll be back, guys. I'm gonna drink water.
So my husband is getting a water first.
Because I'm thirsty.
Don't you dare leave, guys, because he's talkative and he wants to talk to you guys.
Oh no, you can do it for me.
So Henry is 35 years old. How about you? Joseph is 22. I remember. And Reptile is 23. And who else is here? Rupert. Is it Rupert was 22?
Hmm? No.
Oh,
Pepper
he is.
is 23.
Oh, wait. Reptile is 23 also.
Yeah, he's in Hawaii.
And then Henry is 35.
35.
So, Henry, you wanna go visit some resorts here in Philippines? Faster, baboy. Mm. Yes, friends. Drink it up.
I was thirsty. You didn't give me water until we finished dinner. Sorry, guys. I had to wet my whistle. This is Henry. Oh, that sounds good. I'm 35. How old is everyone? Reptile is 23. Rupert.
You should do.
Yeah, I know, but I already know the age of Rupert. He doesn't have to say, but um, Rupert, what number is that? Is it your uh, phone number? I know that you say south. There's only two souths. Well, unless you're talking about the south or one of the states with the south in it. So there's two states with south. Is it South Carolina or South Dakota? Which one of the two?
Henry was saying yes, when I book my flight, I'll get my accommodation, and when I'm there, we can meet and travel around.
Sure, Henry. Just let us know, and like you said, we'll keep in touch in WhatsApp. We'll let you know. Uh, Reptiles. It sounds. These guys are hooking up here. I don't know where did Rupert got his lines, but they work like magic. I, I don't know why he's even single if you're really single. Do we have any like we have? Let me see. Rupert, Reptile, Henry. That's three. We got three people online. They're just watching. That my mom is one. Uh, the other one. Um, how old am I now? Henry wants to know what my age is.
Yes.
She wants you to guess, guys. How old do you think I am? Let- You know that we were trying to guess Rupert's age yesterday, and we all were way off. Um, Rupert, you say how old am I? Reptile says 32 to 37. Uh, Rupert texted me a message. Uh, you're around my age, 35. Maybe they're saying I'm 30, 32, 37, or 35. What do you think?
Sana all.
Are they close?
They are close, close.
You guys are close to it.
You should put it higher, higher.
Higher, higher. How high? Henry says 37. Joseph says,
22 years old.
"Thank you, Joseph. Thank you." But no, I'm not 24. Henry says 40. How high? Says Reptile.
40 plus 8.
So you want a hundred, 1,000 years old? No, man, I'm not a mommy. Even though you know that the state where I'm from in Mexico, I don't know if you ever heard of being to Mexico. It's called Guanajuato, and it's known for the mummies. We got mummies over there. So the people from the state that always like in Mexico, they go, "So you're from the mummies, the mummy state." Um, how old is Reptile again? Reptile, I think he said 22. Henry says the great tip says you're older, but you look young. I put these grays on me so I can look a little bit mature.
Especially when
Reptile says she's
he
20.
will shave his birds here.
What? Look older? Or you look
He
younger?
will look younger.
But right now it's not so big. My beard. I thought you like my beard.
Anything more to
You not anymore?
there's only
You know, women are so difficult to please. Before, when I arrived, I had beard, and they said, "Oh, you look so handsome." And then I shave it off, and now like, don't grow it back. Rupert says you almost like um, Rupert, I'm still not a grandfather yet. Uh, you hear it on the side. Hey man, I don't know if you ever watched the Fantastic Four. You know, Mr. Fantastic. He's got the sideburns, and it's a sign of intelligence. I don't know if that helps, but you know, my own ego says that uh, it's a good look. So don't break my ego, please. um, uh, guys are big. Speaking of the movie, man, there did already came out the Fantastic Four. I think is already out in the U.S. Right? Um, uh, gonna Jack. I wanted to watch it, but it's not available here yet. Only drugs. Rupert, you really like this. Um, I don't know they tried to make it differently this time from the older series and movies. Let's hope because right now I don't know how much of a um, fan of Marvel you are, but the problem is that all the latest movies from Marvel they're been tanking so bad. Um, Fun fact, Rupert says hi. What is the fun fact, Rupert? Fantastic Four is in the movie theater right now. Oh, yeah, that's what well, I didn't see the release date. Um, but I don't know. I've seen some shorts, YouTube. Some guys post previews. Um, it's gonna be kind of interesting. I don't know if it's gonna be good enough to be watchable in a movie theater because well, I used to watch a lot of Marvel movies since the 2000s when they started. I didn't miss a movie except after I think the last one I went to was uh, Ant Man. That was the last one, and then after that I just missed them all because they were not that good. Reptile says, yeah, Henry, do you like to drink? Henry, um, I used to drink before. Right now, lately, I don't drink so much. Like, I only socially, like, when there's reunions,
My
but
husband will drink if there's occasion.
yeah, so just occasionally. And, you know, but,
But back then he is
well,
he drinks a lot of
what?
tequila, I guess.
Tequila. That was just many years ago. Like, you know, I was a tequila man, and that's how I started. But I don't know. I started liking beers, and still to this day, like whenever if we have reunions or family reunions, I will drink beer, one or two, and that's it. And that's plenty and good enough for me. Rupert says, fun fact: he looked back on Lady Liberty because Lady Liberty in the universe Earth protected in the comic version. Um, I don't know, Rupert. Like, uh, I, I don't know if you, well, if you're talking about it, have you, uh, have you watched the comics, the real comics, and then because the ones that I watch, I'm talking about comics from 40 years ago, and the thing is, the ones the stories from the comics they don't usually put them on the screen as they you read them back then. They changed a lot of things. They do show the main things, but not all of it. Uh, so it's a nice thing because look at Spider-Man. How many Spider-Man movies has been made? And the good thing that Marvel did with Spider-Man that it changed the story from how many were there before from since the 2000s, and then they just keep repeating the same story. It's just for new generations, and but now, well, I think the superhero movies are kind of getting tired. And so people just don't like him anymore, and but they're, I mean, hopefully they pick up again because I mean it was fun back in, from 2008. Well, when was it? 2005 when Iron Man was the first one. Well, actually, they said it was Batman. I don't know if you ever watched Batman Begins. That was a fun movie that I watched, and I was like, I was tired because I love Batman since the 90s, and every movie you felt like. Uh, and then back in 2003, that was the first Batman movie that really was something different than Iron Man and all the other superheroes that came after that. Like there were good storylines and productions, and obviously the special effects. They changed everything. Um, but maybe the people are tired of them, of those movies. But I mean, they're still fun to look at. Um, so, so I like to drink a party with girls occasionally. Me too. I already seen that movie. Yeah. The Power Rangers. Um, I only watched the Power Rangers when they were the first Power Rangers back in the 90s. Marvel Comics actually predicts the movie's secrets. Yeah, that's true, Rupert. Some of the things that they are, you know, if you're a big fan of uh, those superhero movies, you will know what's gonna happen, right? Uh, Marvel Comics actually. Did you guys watch the Tax Collector? No, Reptile. What was that movie about? That doesn't even sound familiar to me. By the way, there's a power which you can explore in million pieces. The power. Rupert, are you talking about the Power Stone? Henry says, I haven't seen The Tax Collector, but sounds like a movie that I will like. Uh, well, I think the only movie with similar title that I ever remember, but I didn't watch it, was The Bone Collector, not The Tax Collector. I will have to search it. Um, uh, there was I think like a drama mystery movie from I don't remember when. It's about a guy collecting tax from every neighborhood. Uh, um, yeah, man, I didn't that or I do remember watching this old movie, but it was something about an IRS. I don't know if it's that movie, the one you're talking about. This IRS agent went to collect uh, um, some taxes from a person way out there in the desert of New Mexico. Uh, and I don't even remember the plot on that movie, but yeah, it was underrated movie back then. Remember the thing I loved it. Oh, the thing from the 90s. There was a movie with that name. It was a big hit in the 90s. I don't know if you are you talking about that because you know what Hollywood does is they remake the movies. The movies that you watch, even currently, you watch a movie, and if you search, it's been made probably 4 or 5 times already since the 90s, the 70s, the 80s, sometimes even the 50s, and you'll find the same title on them. Um, you should watch Godfather of Harlem. It's based on a true story. Um, Reptile, what's the plot on that movie? Here it says, my favorite movie is Taken. The actors Liam Neeson. Um, you know that I've been wanting to watch that movie. It sounds, and then actually it had pretty good reviews, but I just never lately. I don't have time to watch movies because we're always moving, and the few times like my wife, she loves scary movies, and we keep watching Joe's because she loves the zombie movies. So we keep watching zombie movies, zombie um, what do you call stories, those series, and that's the thing that we mostly watch lately. Just those scary things. But movies, I haven't. Um, by the way, my dad works for Hollywood. Rupert, what kind of job does your dad is doing over there? Is it right there in Hollywood or for Hollywood in another state? Malcolm X is in the movie. Oh, okay. Uh, I'm gonna have to watch it then, Reptile. What was the title of it? Um, Godfather of Harlem. All right, I'm gonna search it, man. Actually, let me take a screenshot so I don't forget. Um, K-pop Demon Hunters too.
I'm
Uh,
watching that
did
one,
you
man.
did you watch that one? My wife says that she already watched that one. The K-pop Demon is anime. Yeah, she says she already watched it. Um, if you ask me any movie about zombies or horror movies, my wife probably already watched it. Um, Malcolm X was a friend of a gangster who tried to protect him, but Malcolm X didn't want his protection. Um, uh, yeah, because I, I I I read the story about Malcolm X, and there's still so many things that I don't know, and so yeah, probably I would love watching that movie. Um, Here it says, Juan, being Mexican as you, I'm sure you like blood and blood out. um, I did watch that movie, Henry. Um, Back in those years, yes, I watched it a few times, quite a few times. Uh, but it's not one of my favorites. If you ask me what my favorite movie is, oh yeah, I need to think about it because I do love movies, and since I can remember, I love watching movies, and it changes. It changes over time. Like back in the 90s or 80s, I had a certain favorite movie, and then another one comes out, and I love this movie because, like for example, let me tell you, back in the 90s, if you ask me, I know it's gonna be sound silly to you, but one of my favorite movies was Titanic. That movie, I watched many times too. So yeah, it was a good movie. To this day, I don't know uh, if how many people keep watching it, and that in same thing that I told you. Uh, if you read how many times he has been made, there's a ton of from real accounts of the real story to like some of them just made up, or that one, which is part of it real, part of it made up, and it's just something that back then I couldn't wrap my head around what was the feeling to be in a ship like that, because it was a real story. And yeah, back then it was one of my favorite movies. Um, yeah, it's beautiful. The CIA wanted to kill Malcolm X. That's one of the rumors, man. That they wanted to kill him, and maybe they did, maybe they didn't. Have you seen We're the Millers? No, Henry, I have not seen. I have not watched that one. Uh, 20 years later, Rupert, I watch um, 28. Oh yeah, 20 years later. I watched that one. I've been wanting to watch 28 days later, and then the other one is 28 weeks later. Because I watched the 28 years, and it was a good movie. That I really liked it. Um, but the original is the 28 days, and the is you know based on the first movie. Bye. I gotta go. All right, Rupert. Take care, man. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you again, maybe tomorrow morning or at night. We always do lives here at 8 in the morning, at night. So hope to see you again. Um, but yeah, guys, like, if you, I don't know about you, but I keep changing my favorite movie all the time. I do, even when, the genre, for certain periods, like when I was younger, I love action movies. And then at some point, I started liking drama movies. Lately, I'm liking horror movies. Even sometimes, like my wife, without telling me, I'm searching for a good zombie or horror movie to watch. Um, and 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 right now, uh, the last one that I watched, it was that one that you mentioned, 28 years later. It was a good movie. Um, but lately, I find myself liking series too. Uh, One that I watched last year that really caught my eye, and it was, oh man, it was, because, like I told you, I like those movies that make you think. That and it was the if you have you watched the Pacific. That's a series that I think was in Netflix. Who has it? And they tell the story about soldiers, American soldiers, when they came here to the Pacific during the World War II. And those stories are based on true stories, real books, on real people who did those things, and it tells you in detail the things that they went through, and you put yourself in those situations, and like, what would you do? What would you react doing this or doing that? And oh my God, it's crazy, the things that they endure back in those years, um, and the thing that was happening. Uh, and the connection to here to the Philippines, it's something else. Like, now that I'm here, like, I imagine what have been here, that was back in the 40s. So we're talking about 80 years. 80 years. How much has made a difference? but the place is still the same. You know, it's crazy. Um, I can't wait until the new Fast and Furious to come out 2026. Reptile, are you a big fan of Fast and Furious? Um, I'm like you, man. I like all different types of movies. Uh, I only like action and crime movies. Reptile is that the Fast and Furious X Part 2. No, I think the Fast and Furious 11. Oh man, if you ask me about those movies, I only watched the number one. After that, I don't know about any more Fast and Furious because that series kind of like the iPhone. They brought one every single year after that. I was like, what? I just watched the first one. How come there's a second one already? Um, and after that, like they keep coming out with the third, the fourth. I was like, no, one. I think the story one is the one I'm done with it. That looks more like a soap opera than a real movie. But I don't know, some people really are into it. Like they love it. They love that series of movies. And yeah, right now we're up to 11, right? So I don't know. I'm not an expert on that series of movies, but I do like the first one, but I have not watched any of the rest of them, so I'm total ignorant on when it comes to the Fast and Furious. Um, but when it comes to Marvel, how many movies has been from Marvel? Oh man, 20 some, 25 I think. So I already lost count of them too. But at least they have different heroes here and there. Um, oh, another series that of movies that I enjoy was Star Wars. Since the old ones to the newest ones, I watched them all. Um, Never mind. I think it is Fast and Furious Part Two. I just searched it out. Rupert, I am waiting for your text message. Yeah, guys, like, what is the other one? Uh, the, there's a lot of movies that they make uh, continuations, and they just never stop. Uh, it's kind of like those other funny movies. Guys, I'm sorry to let you short, but my wife already she already fell asleep here. Um, I'm gonna have to cut the live short. There's a series called Underbelly: The Golden Mile, based on a true story that happened here in Sydney. Um, what is the uh, is it about what area? Is it like drama or horror movie? Because I haven't heard of that movie. Um, oh, do you know that? Let me try to remember the place. Shit, I forget the name, but back in the uh, I watched it for the first time back in 2007, somewhere around there. Uh, there was um, there was this movie. Well, the production of that movie is not so good, but still the story. What matters is the story, and even if you don't want to watch the movie, you can search the story. Um, in Arizona, because like I told you, I was living in Arizona. There's this famous story from back in the 70s. There was a and this is the most amazing part because back in those days I was so hooked onto the paranormal and strange stories and all related to ghosts, uh, ovnis, and UFOs and aliens, whatever. And then I came across this movie, which it was old, but I never heard of it before until I read online, and then I checked that it was a movie made based on that story. So I watched it, and it tells the story. Well, it tries to tell the story of back in the 70s in Arizona. I forgot the place. There was a little town in northern Arizona. Uh, this happened to a couple lumberjacks that were in the middle of the forest, and one day a UFO appears to them, and then one of them gets kidnapped, uh, and then he goes missing for almost, I think, I'm not so sure, but I'm gonna say like 2 weeks. And in all that time, the news, it was a big story in all the United States. There were uh, crews from radio stations, news stations, everywhere. Uh, they went to the little town, and it was crowded for those weeks. The guy just disappeared, and the, the, the guys that were with him the night he disappeared, they kept saying the same thing, like something took him, and we don't know what happened to him. And the families and everything, the police, everybody kept saying to those guys, they were asking, what happened to the guy? What happened to the guy? And they keep saying the same. And the guy reappeared after those weeks, and the guy keeps saying the same thing. I got, you know, and that was a story, scary story that back in the day, like, oh man. And it's connected to because I visited that place a few times, and it's something that it's a crazy story that uh, there's too much evidence to deny it, uh, and it makes you think, right? um, sorry guys, I missed a few. There's called on the let me take a screenshot of that, Henry, so I can search it and probably watch it. Let me see, and then Henry, what's up in that TV show? Check it out. It's about drug selling, killings, prostitution, and gangs. Henry, can I have your phone number? Come on, Joseph. I like those kind of TV shows. Henry. This is good. That series has 12 episodes, I believe. Yeah, I know it's a good TV show. I'm gonna watch it later. Reptile. What movie is that? Who wants to be my my boyfriend? Come on, Joseph. How many boyfriends do you have? I screenshot the movie too. um, God bless you all, and we'll talk to you later. Good night. All right, Henry. Have a good night. I know you're late, man. Thank you for stopping by. And we'll talk tomorrow. Um, Guys, I think I'm gonna do the same. Like, it's late here, and my wife, she's already sleeping. But thank you for being here, for listening to me. Because sometimes my wife gets crazy listening to me. Um, but yeah, we'll be back tomorrow in the morning at 8, and hope to see you sometime, if not possible again around this time tomorrow. So thank you, Reptile. Nice meeting you, man, and take care. We'll stay in touch, and hope you like our videos here. And now the other channel is called Juan and Lanie. If you search it, and you want to join us there and watch some of the other videos there too. And you can see our wedding videos there too. Hi, how are you, Mangalangabi? Thank you, Mr. Day Rojas. Oh, were you here before? I think I remember your name. Yes, sir. See you on the next live. Thank you, Reptile. Thank you, man. Who has my phone number? All right, just hurry up and post your phone number. uh, oh, my other channel. It's I'm gonna post it. Uh, let me use my wife's account here. Uh, um, um, right there, man. Uh, See, it's Juan and Lanie MXPH. Um, so if you guys wanna join us there too, we try to do lives in both channels. Today we didn't get a chance to do that, but we did it earlier in the morning. Um, so, but mostly we're gonna focus on this channel because it's already 1K subscribers here, and we're always gonna start here. But if you don't see us here, or we're already in the other channel, because sometimes we don't get a lot of people talking to us, and then we'll go to the other channel because some people only like connecting to one channel, and we still we try to cover both. Uh, So, guys, please subscribe there, and I hope to see you tomorrow. If not, whenever you guys get a chance. But thank you for joining us and subscribing and talking to us. Okay, my brother, have a good night and take care. Thank you, Reptile. We'll see you hopefully soon tomorrow. Have a good night, man. Get some rest. It's so late for you. Um, yes, sir. See you on the next live. All right, thank you, man. Bye, Joseph. Thank you for being here today, man. Bye.